We have 3 more. We did 4 last time. We have 3 more. We did this myth already. So yeah, we'll get through this, I guess. I guess we'll get through this today. Exclusive. Enjoy good food while it's fresh. See the people you care about while there's still time. Yes, confirm. Will it work? Yay! It works. Thank you for appreciate it. For those who don't know, I love Caleb. We love Caleb in this house. I'm a simp through and through. My favorites are Silas, Raphael, and Caleb. And in the upcoming banner, I will be pulling for all 3. Save me. The mission area is clear. Over. Wait, you can't go there. What's happening? An elderly lady in a wheelchair tries to enter the area marked off with a barricade tape. Quickly, I stop her. We've just cleared up residual energy here, but it might not be safe yet. We can't allow citizens to enter for now.
Young lady, I lost my bracelet.
What does it look like? I'll help you find it.
It's golden, old-fashioned, and has gotten some wear and tear over the years.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. The lakeside is covered with green grass that touches my calf. I squat down and search through the grass. This is giving me a sense of deja vu.
There, do you see it? It's resting on the leaf. That kind of beetle lived during the dinosaurs' time. It's one of the oldest creatures on Earth.
Maybe. Caleb, you might be onto something. Insects are very old. But older than dinosaurs, I'm pretty sure. Take it away! Why am I suddenly thinking of Caleb again? Something in the grass sparkles under the sun, and I quickly walk over to pick it up. This bracelet matches the elderly lady's description. It must be hers. Follow the sound and see Caleb standing before me with his figure outlined in the sun. The fucking thing stopped working. No. It just needed a second. Are you actually Caleb, or am I just hallucinating from the heat?
Can't remember what I look like?
Caleb's familiar voice is unmistakably real. Why are you here?
I had no important plans today, so I thought I'd come by Lincoln.
Why didn't you message me first?
I figured you were busy.
His lips move a little, seeming to have something to say, but his gaze settles on the bracelet in my hand.
I saw you looking for something here from a mile away. What's that?
The lady over there lost her bracelet. Stand up and look at her, who's waiting for me in the distance. I'm about to call it a day. I'll clock out and give this to her. Caleb and I look back. Elderly lady smiles and waves at me from her wheelchair. Yep, insects have been around since the Precambrian. I think I said that right, I might not. But so have sharks. Most fish, I'm pretty sure. There's another one, a very old fish. Or is it just a life form? I know frogs have been around for a very long time too, from before the dinosaurs.
Yes, this is my bracelet. Thank you, young lady.
You're welcome. She fondly strokes her bracelet. A piece of it is missing, but the pattern is obviously worn. Ma'am, this bracelet looks unique. Have you worn it for a long time?
Yeah, someone important gave this to me years ago, and I've never had the heart to throw it away.
Was from a friend or a lover?
Let's say a friend who never became a lover.
Aww.
He had a special status, but if I was braver, maybe it could have happened.
Jellyfish are some of the first animals to ever evolve. See, I love these facts. It's just the shit I eat up. That's They also don't have brains. What classifies them as animals since they don't have brains or lungs or seemingly a respiratory system? They eat, I guess they're alive, but they don't have brains. The lady waves.
When you're my age, regret will be your biggest fear. Well, it's getting late. I should go now. Thank you both.
Bye! Right, as she's about to leave, she looks back at Kilo. Also, jellyfish are technically immortal. Technically, they can be immortal.
Young man, you got here early. Why did you just stand there watching her?
Bitch got called out. The elderly lady smells and leaves. Dusk approaches, bringing a chill to the evening breeze.
Well, I'll get going now.
Of course you are. Leaving so soon? You haven't even done anything yet.
I did one thing. I saw you.
Oh. He turns away from me, ready to walk away. Wait, are there still trains to Skyhaven?
I can catch the last one.
Do you want to count how many words you've said to me since you saw me? Suddenly stops. Are we going to keep doing this forever?
I'm just afraid it might make you uncomfortable.
I wouldn't have asked you to stay. Turn this down just a little bit. Caleb turns around.
You're asking me to stay?
If you go to Skyhaven now, it'll be after midnight when you get home. Stay at my place for the night. I open the fridge, grab some apples, wash, chop, and toss them into a juicer, then hit the start button. But crocodilians haven't changed since the dinosaurs. That's why they are one of my favorite animals. They have not. Frogs have stayed relatively the same too. They've just gotten smaller. But so have crocodiles. There was megafauna that were crocodiles. Snakes have also stayed pretty much the same. Most reptiles and like amphibians have stayed relatively the same because they're just that good. They just can't change perfection, you know. Open the fridge, grab some apples, wash, chop, and toss them. Yep, 2 apples, no mistake. Why is it sparkling? Caleb walks up. Hi, Sinister! Hi! Welcome. We are looking at Caleb. Caleb walks over to the kitchen counter, washes the ingredients he got, and places them on the cutting board.
You invited me here to be your chef, right?
This would be correct. This would be something I do. Let's keep it between us.
Hand over the pepper, please.
Exclusive aftertaste, I believe it was called. The heat is on high, and the oil is sizzling in the pan. Peppers here. Turn around with a dish of brown pepper in my hand, just as Caleb turns too. Snakes are my favorite classification for animals with anaconda. I love boa constrictors. I want one so bad. Boa constrictor imperialis, specifically. They're just mutts. It's great. Still makes you sneeze, huh?
You did that on purpose, right?
Always. Oh, no. Please don't slander your sous chef. Remember how peppers made you sneeze your head off when you cooked for the first time? Heard everything from the living room.
You were kinder back then. You offered me tissues and checked on me.
I grab a few tissues and stand on my tiptoes. Grinning, I try to wipe his face clean. Caleb snatches the tissues from my hand.
I got it.
He steps back and puts some space between us.
You got here early. Why did you just stand there watching her?
I love how she called him out on it. That's great. I was ready to leave after seeing me for a few minutes. Is Caleb avoiding me? Seems to know what I'm thinking about based on my silence.
That's why I don't want to stay. I can't stand seeing you between a rock and a hard place.
What? I don't feel that way at all. I head to the living room, turn on the stereo on my phone. Find a playlist Caleb shared with me. As the music plays, I turn around, gaze at him, try to stretch my smile even wider. You liked those songs back then, right? Caleb nods.
Wash your hands. Dinner's ready.
I'll watch my grubby paws, just because you told me to. The table is set with steaming dishes. Caleb and I pull out the chairs and sit across from each other. Try it. Just learned how to make this drink. I pour clear soda into a glass and add freshly made apple juice. The clear liquid swirls, mixing with the soda, and creates a refreshing color.
Just a simple beverage for me?
It is simple, but I took my time to learn it.
You bought apples this week. Did you know I'd be here?
I got them just to practice. The store was having a sale. You want to know if I learned the recipe for you?
I can read you like a book.
Can you? Why don't you just ask me right away? By the way, do you cook a lot in Skyhaven? You haven't gotten rusty at all.
Most of the time it's just me, so I don't cook much.
But your talent, Caleb! You must hone your skills! Why not find someone to join you for dinner? He suddenly falls silent. A friend to have dinner with?
We always eat out. Who would want to cook for them anyway? What about you? Your place is spotless.
Caleb, is that a compliment?
Do you usually cook by yourself?
I don't have the chance to cook every day. Work often runs late, so I usually go out with friends. Wait, are you fishing for info again?
Not really. I haven't even asked who they are.
You already know about my friends. I'll properly introduce them to you someday. Our conversation ends before I say more. My phone starts buzzing. Caleb glances at my lit screen.
Which friend is this? I don't recall you mentioning him.
Hey, I heard you encountered a self-aware wanderer today.
Oh, the missed opportunity to have it be Savior. Oh, that hurts. I wanted to be Savior so bad.
Tell me about it when you have some free time, okay?
Put my phone over, planning to reply later.
Aren't you worried your friend will be upset if you don't respond right away?
You're so jealous.
Are you too close?
He looks slightly bothered. Lips pursed. Fucking damn it. Caleb, that's a colleague. I open the app and slide my phone towards him. See for yourself. Caleb doesn't even look. He turns off the phone and slides it back to me.
Let's eat. The food's getting cold.
I take a bite out of my meal and feel an indescribable emotion. That would be my heart going pitter-patter. I don't know. A man being jealous is so cute, as long as it's fictional. Your heart rate is going up. I know! I'm very well aware. Don't worry, it's going back up and down. I just have a fucked heart rate. It's fine. Dinner ends at the tableware, and the tableware is washed. Holding a quilt, I head back to the living room. Caleb, this couch might be a bit cramped for you. Sleep in my bed instead. I mean, what?
It's fine. I might not sleep much anyway.
When did you just start having trouble sleeping? I've always been jealous of how well you slept.
As a kid, I only worried about being late for school or what to do after driving you mad. It's different now.
You have turns to look out the window. It's completely dark outside. I sit on the couch, suddenly unsure how to start another conversation. Feels like any topic we pick ends up going into a strange direction.
I like it here, more than Skyhaven.
Well, you grew up here. Don't you like it here? You don't need to snack back? Sneak back. I can't read.
Would you let me stay if I came?
Yes. He turns and leans against the window, arms crossed, looking at me. Don't make yourself sound like a stray. You're welcome here. It's just that the couch is too small for you. I'll have to curl up.
Never mind. I was just thinking out loud. Don't take it seriously.
I'm worried you won't feel comfortable.
Okay, I get it.
The conversation falls flat. Not knowing how to continue, I stand up and head to the kitchen. Oh, they're so fucking awkward. Oh, there's still some apple juice. I'll get some more. They're just standing. Gaze meets mine as we pass, and quickly shifts back. It shifts away before I can grasp its meaning. When I return to the living room, Caleb has already settled down on the couch. Pretty cold. Here you go. Water quickly condensates on the glass. The icy beverage as I hand it to him. Fingertips touch and the warmth and coldness clash. Caleb doesn't let go right away, but pulls me to sit next to him on the couch. So much time has passed, holding his hands feels unfamiliar to me. A mix of emotions wells up as I sit down and slowly pull my hand away from his warm palm. I was hoping to play games with you before bed, but now I'm even more bored.
Let's chat for a bit.
We've been
It's
trying
been
to
a
do
while
that.
since we had a proper chat.
We've been trying to do that, Caleb. It's not working. We need a distraction so we can strike up a conversation about said distraction and naturally progress into a normal conversation. You do know that. I have a lot to share. Don't want to bother you knowing how busy you are.
Back in college, I used to call you from Skyhaven. But sometimes I could tell you were distracted based on the way you talked.
Why didn't you video call? That way you could have kept an eye on me.
Maybe I didn't want to see the face you'd make just to appease me.
I did that?
A broken object, even when fixed, still shows its cracks. They're always there. And when you try to ignore them, that look on your face is impossible to hide.
Where is that coming from? He's not actually talking about the cult. Do I still have that look?
Not really. You know how it is. I have fun making a big deal out of something to scare you.
Sound is rather whimsical, but I can't bring myself to laugh. I need to stand alone. So far away. Next time you come over, let me know you're here.
Do you remember what the lady said today? I saw you were busy evacuating people, so I didn't want to get in the way.
Pride was gone by 2. I saw you at 4. They arrived even earlier than the lady mentioned.
I saw you talking with a colleague. I thought about going over, but...
In the darkness, his laughter sounds clear.
I guess we don't have enough topics for small talk.
I will murder this man. I hate small talk. Do not. Oh. Even his breathing sounds heavy when he's not talking. The elderly lady we met today, she wasn't with the person who gave her bracelet, right?
Who knows?
People regret things they didn't do, but sometimes they regret the things they did. After I speak, Caleb stays silent for a while.
People are full of contradictions.
True.
For a long, long time, I've known what I want.
But what if it causes you pain? Don't get any response. Would you still go on?
Do you really think I haven't struggled?
His voice sounds like he's mocking himself or my question. I slowly clench my fist. After another long silence, I hear Caleb sigh.
I'm well aware of what I'm doing. What about you? Are you aware?
This conversation is going over my head. I am so lost. What the fuck is going on? The room is so quiet. I can hear the bubbles popping in the glass. I look down, pretending to count them. We sit next to each other, close, yet I dare not look into his eyes. Unsure how to respond, I retreat to my camouflage again. At night, I can't sleep. Tossing and turning, all I can see is the ceilings when I open my eyes. When I close them, I can see Caleb against the light. Turning in bed, I hear footsteps from the living room. Caleb, you can't sleep either? Only managed to fall asleep late into the night. When I wake up the next day, my head feels heavy and foggy. Your heart rate is mid-80s when I got Caleb. Over 90s when Caleb is talking to you. You know, as far as call-outs go, I can't defend myself here. That is true. What can I say? The hard ones? What the hard ones? I'm now over. Yeah, that's because I'm laughing. Whenever I'm laughing, it fucking spikes. Stepping out of the bedroom, I find a quilt neatly folded on the living room sofa, yet Caleb is nowhere to be found. Shock and disappointment crash into me like a wave. Caleb? As he left without even saying goodbye, that bastard. The knock at the door sends me running. I hope to see him when I open it. A colleague? Oh, it is him. And sure enough, Caleb is there. Did we not give him a key?
I knew you'd be up around this time.
You went for a run? I thought you had left.
I was planning to, but then I remembered I didn't make your breakfast, so I came back.
Really?
Not really.
Oh. I got excited over Bar. Why would you do that? Why? He walks past me to enter the kitchen.
What do you want to eat? I'll make it.
Anything, as long as it's cooked by you. I breathe a sigh of relief and follow him into the kitchen. Did you sleep well last night? I kept hearing your footsteps.
I didn't. It's hard to sleep when I'm tossing and turning over something.
What are you thinking about? Do you want to sleep some more?
No need. I'm used to it.
That is not a flex, my dude. You need to fix your sleeping schedule. You seem preoccupied.
What about you? Or is it easy to forget about your worries? Have you never lost sleep over someone?
The sound of running water mixes with his voice. I freeze. He said I'm used to it. It's always been like this. Caleb turns off the faucet and with a satisfied smile. And a satisfied smile appears.
Silence is the best answer.
Food is
I
the way
guess
to
that's
my
a no.
heart. You're making assumptions and I don't like it. I like breakfast. I like being cooked and cared for. Oh. He is making us
Why aren't you full of
breakfast.
questions now? Just like before.
I can't have grapefruit, Caleb.
Why didn't you ask me who kept me up all night?
Caleb, I can't have grapefruit. So the fuck with my meds. I can't have them. I don't want you to have too much on your mind whenever you see me.
You say that as if I don't want to end this sooner.
And what sooner? Get a plate. Okay. Hello. That's a fucking sighing.
Were you avoiding my question? Were you afraid I'd say it was you?
Caleb!
Or were you scared I'd say it wasn't you?
Do this to me. You can't do this to me. That is wild. You can't just grab my hand like that. Ow! You can't just do that. Not allowed. Shouldn't you be making breakfast? Focus! Very focused.
Are you going to help me or not?
What the what? Help you with what, Caleb? My dear, what do you need help with?
Soda recipe. 1.5 ounces of apple syrup. Caleb's favorite type.
Ah,
So, you did learn to make it for me after all.
of course. I drew an apple.
I never hear you say you miss me. Should I take this as a sign you do?
Whatever makes you happy. For sure.
You didn't sleep well last night either, right?
I have nothing appropriate to say.
For whom?
I have nothing appropriate to say! Or...
No rush. Take your time to come up with a reason. But right now, if delicious things aren't eaten in time, they become stale.
About that. The fuck? Fuck? Brendan, no, hold up. Go back. Wait. Can't just do that. Smash. Disrespectful smash. You're right, not trip. The fuck was that? I didn't buy these apples on purpose, and I chose Caleb's favorite. He has a favorite apple? A true apple eater. As someone who does have a favorite breed of apples, I can confirm not every apple is made equal, and some of them are better than others. I grasped the soda recipe on proportions after trying at many formulas. Your heart rate shut up. Our subtle interaction. Subtle! It makes me suddenly subtle! What do you mean subtle? There's nothing subtle about that! There's nothing subtle about that! At some point, without even noticing, I start to look forward to every unexpected visit from Caleb. That wasn't subtle.
I'm well aware of what I'm doing.
I'm sure you are.
What about you? Are you aware?
Caleb, I think I get it now. I don't get it. Just like the apple we held in our hands, delicious things should be enjoyed in time. If you want to see someone, you should tell them. True.
My ride is here.
Hi.
You can head back now.
Put my hands in my coat pockets and not gently. As he gets into the car, I step forward, stop the closing door, and climb in myself.
What's wrong?
Let me go to the station with you. It doesn't stop me.
You can go back now. Otherwise, you might as well come to Skyhaven with me.
Good idea. I'm in. I shake my head and follow him into the hall, watching him buy a ticket and then accompanying him to the platform all the way to the ticket gate.
Why are you following me around, just like when I went to college? Are you afraid I'll get lost?
I clutch the spare key in my pocket, hesitating to speak. When will you be visiting Lincoln again? Does your silence mean you don't want to come back anytime soon?
Why do you ask?
If you haven't even thought about when you'll see me again, do I need to bonk you? No! I'm no bonk! And all those things you said aren't really important.
Look, I'm not the type to hold back when I like something. You know, as a kid, I'd finish my favorite snacks immediately. Also, I'd run to buy my favorite models before the store closed.
Found face to face, he observes the crowd in the station as if trying hard to suppress an emotion.
Why would I want to leave this place? I just know that compared to you, I'm better at acting as if I don't care.
I hesitate, but finally take the warm key out of my pocket. Do we give him his key? I find a way to come back. And don't act like a stray next time. I'll take you in. I open my hand. The spare key for my place lies in my palm. You said you didn't want to see me because you couldn't stand that look on my face. The one I've just seen those cracks. If ignoring it hurts you, then I won't do that anymore. If those cracks are always there, then let them be there forever. Next time I see you, I won't ask why you came. So don't let not having an excuse stop you from seeing me. In fact, you don't need an excuse to see me. My hand remains where it is. After a moment, Caleb reaches out and takes the key.
If you regret this later, I'll call you a coward. Forever.
Fair. You probably won't have the chance to call me that. I'm more likely to regret not giving you the key sooner.
You said it.
Caleb smiles and places his hand on my shoulders, turning me Ow! Turning me around and letting me face the bustling station hall. I watch the electronic screen show in departing trains, where crowds alternate between farewells and reunions every day.
Go back now. Let me watch you leave.
But he places his index fingers gently against my cheek, urging me to not turn around.
Don't look back at me. If you do, it'll be more difficult to leave.
Oh. Alright, you seem to have a lot of experience in this.
But I'm only good with theories. Because, in actions, I always look back.
That's cute. Oh no, that's cute. Oh no. God damn it. Dip! Hi. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Fuck. That was cute. I like that. Oh wait! We have new shit! I don't know. Intertwined gold? Sure, we'll do that. He's back in our apartment. Yay. Let me... Emotion. We are unaffected. We are calm and peaceful. No, heart rate don't go up. Fuck. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do! No! I was trying to go calm and my heart rate went beep, 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 beep. This box, that one. And the one with their clothes. Let's move them all to the doorway.
You're getting rid of all this?
Yeah, will you help me take them to the recycling center later? The final round of Lincoln New Year's cleaning is going much faster since Caleb is helping me. After moving the boxes, Caleb crouches down and pulls out a bottle of fabric freshener, giving it a slight shake in his hands.
There's still so much left, and you're still gonna throw it away? Didn't we buy this together when you first moved out?
It expired months ago.
So, you didn't like the scent?
I shake my head, then I pick up a family photo from the TV cabinet. My fingertips brush away a thin layer of dust. The scent always brings back memories. Over time, I started using it less. If it weren't for this cleaning, I wouldn't have found it. I should just throw it away. Hint of nostalgia appears on Caleb's face. A moment passes before he places the spray bottle back in the box. He stands up.
Good thing you said you couldn't use it all by yourself. It saved us from buying things that expire too quickly. Otherwise, they'd probably all end up in this box right now. We'll get you a new bottle of fabric freshener tomorrow. As for the couplets and paper cuttings for window decorations...
This was my place last time I checked, since we did you... So when did you take charge of rearranging stuff? Caleb raises an eyebrow as he takes the photo from my hands and returns it to the TV cabinet.
All right. As your guest, I'm at your mercy. You call the shots.
That's more like it. Now go bring in the plants from the balcony tonight. Also, when my friends get here...
Have you decided how you're gonna introduce me?
About that. What do you mean? I will bonk. Caleb raises his hands, using his evil to make the potted plants flow through the door. Okay, fucking wizard. I know you're evil and your power is gravity, but come on. You can't just abracadabra my plants. That's rude. They're not prepared for that. Wiggling his fingers, just abracadabra, bitch. Your plants are now inside. How does... I wasn't horny. I'm just fucking laughing. Ah! If I had that evil, I would never touch another thing. I wouldn't lift a single thing. I'd just make everything float for me. I could say you're old friend, my new boyfriend. Contemplating my choices? Will friend so Sissy is an old friend of mine. We get along perfectly well. Work in another city and only visit Lincoln during the holidays. You decide to swing by my place for your latest trip.
You'd let an old friend you only see once a year stay at your home?
Yes. I was just throwing it out there. You can come up with something else if you want. Alright, quick. You need to move your pillows and blankets from the sofa to the storage room. Old friend for now. Friends with benefits, maybe? I mean... nothing. The potted plants are lined up neatly in the corner of the living room, but Caleb doesn't do anything else with them. Looks up.
Did you actually come up with that on the spot? Unless I misremembered something, you do have an old friend. He's on Gran's side of the family, the eldest son of her sister-in-law's fifth uncle.
The eldest son of her sister-in-law's fifth uncle.
Based on that, I guess he's a friend of a friend, technically speaking.
Huh? Fine, let's pretend that person exists. I'm going to assume you'll also say you really liked me when I was little.
You were so adorable when you were little. Who wouldn't like you?
I take half a step back, quietly avoiding his gaze. I was just a kid. Who remembers stuff like that, right?
Well, I don't see a reason why I would forget our childhood.
Caleb reaches out and gives my head some firm pats.
Come on, I'm just teasing you. What's there to be embarrassed about?
You really like talking about the past lately.
How else would I know if you secretly threw away the stuff I left behind?
Knowing this conversation will go on forever, which is a lot better than the last card. I quickly cover my face above my hands with my putting on an exaggerated display of distress. Caleb's bullying me again. Fine, and Caleb leans forward. He purposefully tilts his head to get a better look at my expression.
Are you actually crying? Oh, you poor thing. Gran used to say that crying during the Lincoln New Year would chase away all your good luck. And anyone who sees you cry will be cursed with bad luck for the whole year, too.
I wrinkle my nose and make a funny face at him. That's perfect, since... Luna! Someone's blushing. It's not me! It's me, but... Hey, Luna, how you do? We spent the whole day cleaning until we carried the last cardboard box to the recycling station. Now we're home and getting ready to make dinner. Pork rib soup simmers in the kitchen. While Caleb sits on the floor, he methodically changes the covers of the throw pillows to ones with leopard prints. When the singing robot vacuum... What? What do you mean, a singing robot vacuum? Why do you try up this demon? This is a good demon! He treats me with respect and he wants me. That's all it takes. He's also pixels. I meant me? I mean, I'll raise you up. Might just be me, but he's not that tall. He is. I can look up as... I meant me. I'll happily... Also, singing vacuum robot. Might want to take it easy there. Remember, you're the one sleeping here for the next couple of days. I can't believe we haven't invited him. I mean, I am 6'8". Holy crap, you... Oh. I am 5'7", 6, 5, something like that. I'm 170 centimeters. I don't know the imperial system. It's fucked. I try to stand next to Caleb and deliberately lower my voice. Better watch out, or else you might suddenly see a robot wandering around your living room with glow-in-the-dark stickers at night. And then boom! After a brief silence, Caleb glanced at me with an amused smile, and finally puts down the robot vacuum.
How thrilling. Good thing I'll be spending Lincoln New Year's Eve with you instead of a robot that makes funny noises randomly.
That's me. You are tall, Mike. You are a giant. Ding dong! Before I can think of a response, the doorbell rings at just the right moment. I take this chance to hurry to answer it. As I open the door, Tara! I love Tara! Hi, Tara! Peeks in with a bouquet of New Year's flowers in her hands.
Happy Lincoln New Year!
Tara!
Hey! Happy Lincoln New.
Not funny, I hit my head on everything. I have a tall partner. He's like 197-ish centimeters. He already struggles, so I can't even imagine. Beds are always too small. Baths are never tall enough, you know. Wouldn't be me. Someone questioning gaze flits between me and Caleb before finally setting on my face.
So this is the friend you told us about?
friend, right? Caleb takes the flowers from their hand and flashes his signature bright, cheerful smile.
Hello there. Please, come in.
Caleb cooked almost everything for tonight's dinner. As we eat, Caleb places a signed role perfectly. He takes the initiative to keep the conversation glowing. Growing. Going? Flowing. I had every single word except the right one.
What kind of work does she usually do at the association?
Oh, the usual. She deals with some wanderers, writes reports, that sort of thing.
That's weird. I heard she's often away on business trips handling dangerous missions and whatnot. Is work always this hectic? No one's giving her a hard time, right?
Oh, that right does something to me. I've been drunk and knocked myself out of the door frame. I'm sorry, that's fucking hilarious. Oh no. See, my that's very funny to me. We're a legitimate organization with straightforward workplace relationships. It's not like the company you work at Skyhaven. Caleb quietly places a chicken wing on my plate. His expression remains unchanged.
That's good to know.
Have you and her always been this close?
Yes.
We were practically inseparable as kids, but I haven't really visited Lincoln since I started working. Even the closest people can grow apart when they don't see each other for so long. This is especially true since I'm a friend of a friend she gets along with, right?
I look like Lady Dimitri. Going through doors. We can reconnect if we see each other more often. Why did Twitch flag looked like a lady? That's such a weird phrase to flag. I take Caleb's bowl, fill it to the brim with the pork rib soup he spent the whole evening cooking, and push it towards him. You rarely come back to visit, so focus on enjoying your meal instead of asking so many questions. Isn't that toy?
Okay. I'll do as you say.
Oh my god, I haven't seen you in a hot second. Hi! Hey, Broto. Autocorrect. Thank you for the hot cats. I appreciate it. How are you? Whoa. How you been? After dinner, Tara takes out 3 stems from the New Year's flowers she brought and arranges them on the table. She's going to do a flower reading. Song is a bit loud on air. Oh. Is that better? It shouldn't be super. Let me double check. I don't think it is. That's great. Also, my Twitch might be a bit borked. It might be broad issue. Because everything in my mixer and my side seems like it's fine. Also, what the fuck are flower readings? I choose a stem and Tara lays it out. My height and IQ is why I play a barbarian in D&D. As someone who plays a cleric, but a dumb one, yes. Choose a stem and Tara lays it out corresponding cards one at a time. When she looks at me, her expression becomes enigmatic.
This
Let's see
indicates you'll
around,
encounter
yes.
someone, a familiar face, who would become a very dangerous companion. Despite knowing better, you'll find yourself drawn to them time and again, always returning to their side.
Usually Goliath variant. Ooh.
This inexplicable attraction might stem from an unforgettable past you share.
Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, so you sound perfect on my phone. It's something with the Twitch player on desktop. Ah. I look at Caleb, who's sitting to the side with his chin propped in his hands. Pretending to be nonchalant, he's looking in my direction. When Caleb notices me staring back at him, his gaze lingers for a moment before turning to the card on the table.
I think I'll draw a stem too.
Sky! Is that motherfucking deep space? Yes, bitch! Hi! Also, I just woke up. Well, good morning to you. I think I'll draw a stem too. As we walk, Tara and Simone downstairs. Light snowflakes fall on us.
Andrew just texted me about wanting my help with a protocore weapon authentication. I need to get back to the association.
What time is it?
My ride's here. Bye-bye!
Bye, Tara! That hard motherfucking monitor. It is! It's been calling me out. Whenever Caleb holds my hand, it shoots up.
Yeah! Happy New Year! And I wish you will always be happy.
Aw, thank you, Tara. Christmas. Before I respond, Tara waves goodbye and gets into the taxi, and then disappears into the night. Everything falls quiet, leaving only the sound of wind rustling through the trees. Also, to say, do the cunty grind to jump. Should I watch the trailer after this card? I have the opposite problem to short people. I need to see if your heart rate. I will. Yes, okay. I will not survive, I fear. That's the problem, I know! Do you have short people to reach the bottom shelves? I woke up and chose violence. I love violence. I do the chores around the house because my partner gets a bad back from using the vacuum. It's an actual problem. It's like an actual problem. But I'm shorter. No, I'm not short. I'm shorter. And I can do most things. I just can't reach top shelves. I have to climb. Look, your heart rate on the thought. Not the memory. Fine,
Your
I'll
friends
watch
are
it
so
after this
kind.
card.
They didn't call us out.
Jesus, the mere memory of that card. Caleb brushes the snowflakes off my scarf and then gently presses the back of his hand against my cheek.
Alright, let's head back inside. Your face is freezing.
Yeah, it's really, really cold. We should hurry. I turn around while holding onto Caleb's arms and sneakily slip my hand into the crook of his elbow to warm up. Our shadows move closer as we walk together, stretching endlessly under the street lamp light. Your partner will ever get a concussion? I mean, he knocked himself out on the doorframe. We don't have a chandelier. But if we did, he would. He hits his head on our lamp all the time. Next day, Caleb and I... Oh, wow. I have that outfit for you. I did get that outfit for you. You look good. Slenderman, I'm sure. I did find him in the woods. The next day, Caleb and I watch a family-friendly movie. And I don't want it to be a family-friendly movie. Sharing an unspoken understanding neither of us talked about last night. Instead, we discussed the somewhat boring movie. And I mean the real Slenderman, which is wild. Most of the snowfall from last night is melted as I walk beside Caleb. Ow! You know what? I appreciate your consistency. Mackie! Is that macaroni? As in the fucking pasta? How's your stream been? My stream's been great. We're gonna watch the new drop tomorrow, 2020? No, 22. Yeah, as in the pasta. Good choice. Good username. Approved. The Asiatic apple trees along the roads haven't bloomed yet. Beneath their bare branches, the station's projector screen plays cheerful New Year's songs.
As this year draws to a close, many are still on a journey far from home. In 10 hours, we'll welcome the Lincoln New Year. We wish you happiness and peace in the year to come, and we hope you reunite with your loved ones.
Now that you're back, you won't beef again so soon, right? I can't
You
wait
bought
for
me a lot of
Grandpa to banner.
toothbrushes and
I am
toothpaste.
feral.
I thought you were planning to keep me around for a while.
I've been scrolling on Twitter. I mean, you know. I throw all the shit I see, and that's the curated shit I see at your server. Just because I need someone to scream at. Don't just let anyone stay with me. See what I'm planning for
To you,
Yes!
am I not a
commented.
friend of a friend?
I commented. I'm at work then, probably till like 10 p.m. my time. So like starting at 9 a.m. till 10 p.m. my time, which is 1 p.m. is your time. So like for a while, so I won't be able to join. But I'll watch the VOD. As if anyone aside from us believed that. Scream at me, kitten! I'm EST. I'm CET. Central Europe. You work 13-hour shifts? Monday I do. Yes. I have work, and after work I have a meeting. That's just one continuous work day. I get home around 10-11 p.m. As we walk, the back of his hand brushes against my arms. Once, twice, I count to myself silently. Yet he never takes my hand. He's edging us. Oh, wait, what? Jesus, that sucks. It does, but you know. As we walk past the garden where the lantern fest is being held, we can hear the lively shouts of vendors in the distance. The snow outside of the courtyard has melted into the sun. The Nandia and the rough-leveled holly remains lush and green, a rare sight during Lincoln New Year's. Look, I really believe MC has favoritism to Caleb. I scare people with my height and how quiet I can be. I am silent as a mouse. Nobody hears me coming and it scares everyone. We haven't gotten any of these yet, have we?
Let's check it out.
The vendor handwrites each couplet, and business is booming. The one that were just completely need. What? The ones that just completed need time to dry. Caleb waits by the stall and tells me to sit nearby since it's too crowded there. I walk to the pavilion, where a little girl sits at the stone table, carefully wrapping something in red paper. Kumquats? The fuck's a kumquat?
Yeah, they bring good fortune when you display them at home, but ours are extra special.
What is a kumquat? A little girl holds up a wrapped kumquat. I don't know what that is! Good face has been drawn on it.
See? You can draw a face that looks like you. And if you like someone, you can tie your kumquat to theirs with a red string. It works like magic.
I've never heard of this tradition before. She must have made it up. Come. Despite my skepticism, my hand reaches out and pick up 2 kumquats. I thought kumquats are fruit. I don't know. Can I draw faces on them? She furrows her brows. She thinks.
Could you please help draw some more? I'm selling so much that I can't draw them fast enough.
Where's the help? Several minutes pass. The girl who recruited me carries her potted plants. Her plants around, successfully making several more sales. What kind of plant? You're so little to me. I wrap the last few kumquats. Carefully, I've said cum too many times for my comfort. Carefully sketching faces on the paper. I'll draw Caleb's face first. Suddenly, a hand reaches out and picks up one of the kumquats I set aside to let him ink dry it. Can we stop saying kumquats, please? They're gone. Are those kumquats? What are they? I don't know what those are! Caleb stands there holding the couplets, his smile perfectly matching the expression I drew in the kumquat.
This kumquat's expression looks awfully familiar. Are you gonna sell it with the others?
No, I picked the kumquat representing me and the other end of the red string and wave at him. Nope, this one needs the company of another kumquat. We can hang them together on the tree.
To sell them as a pair. Well, at least they'll be together.
Or we could keep them. Caleb's smile grows wider as he sets down the kumquat and waves to catch the little girl's attention.
Let's buy these two. That way, we can take them home together. Then they'll never be apart.
Aww. This story is long. It's almost 10 p.m. when Caleb and I return home from our New Year's Eve dinner. I'm always eating when I'm with him. I'm eating good. The Lincoln News program is playing. The host strings together an endless stream of holiday greetings and well wishes. On the background, Lincoln TV Tower is decked out in New Year's decorations. Its display scrolling through wishes for the coming year, submitted by citizens. Let's hope Lincoln TV Tower doesn't get attacked for a third time! I look at Caleb, smiling. He shakes his head, scans the QR code on screen, and hands me his phone.
As witnesses of the last attack, we should send our wishes.
Then I wish for tasty food and drinks for them. Also wish to spend more time with my friends. And may everyone be healthy and safe. On top of that, I'd also like to receive a lot of bonuses for my missions. That's pretty much it. Can you forward for me? Caleb raises an eyebrow.
Are you forgetting someone on purpose?
Am I? You need to give me more obvious hint than that. Caleb smiles as he gently turns my chin to face him. I feel myself tense up as I meet his unwavering gaze. Okay, just already. Add yourself in there.
Oh, won't you look at that? Your well wishes are over the character limit. I'll trim them down for you.
I love his sass! This is a phone dating sim? It is! I have no idea what's going on. This is an Otome gacha game, and if this is your first impression of it, I am so sorry. We're about to watch a trailer that altered my brain chemistry, in all honesty. Lean in to look, and I only catch a glimpse of the confirmation message that appeared after you pressed the send button. I wish Moon a happy new year, where all her dreams come true. May she spend more time with someone special. Talk about cunning. I curl up into a ball on the sofa and continue eating the kumquats we bought back. When I bite into a really sour piece, I pop the rest of it in Caleb's mouth.
That's the third one today.
So we're eating kumquats? I've said that word enough. But if we count it as the third sour piece of New Year's, it doesn't sound that bad.
Not bad. You keep stuffing me with everything you eat. Are you trying to make me gain 10 pounds by the end of New Year's?
I've been bonking Moon when their heart rate goes above 120. Yep. You bet, and the first thing we'll do is put you on the scale to see how much weight you gained. You can't use your evil to cheat! The audience laughter drifts from the TV, and Caleb laughs along. Used the app episode as a dating sim when I was younger. Oh, same! He pulls away the pillow between us, and Red says, "This is like the grown-up version of that, kind of." Higher budget. I bump my head against his and mess up his hair until it's as disheveled as mine. It's a playful act of revenge. You're heavy, Caleb. Don't get too close.
This is
No,
the
get
closest
closer.
we've been this year.
One of those.
Stay still. Let me just stay here for a while.
I turn my head slightly as his lips are mere inches away, trembling softly with each breath. The kiss we silently swore never to talk about again blurs the line between dream and reality once. We kissed! When?
Squeak.
There it is. We're saving that. I knew it was coming and I wasn't prepared.
Squeak.
I wasn't prepared. I knew it was coming and I wasn't prepared. Oh no. I have seized. This game free. It is very free. Sorry, him moaning. I have a very big thing for nicknames, so my face is 41. Christ! That's weird. That's rough. I feel like that should be behind locked pages. It's not. You know, the great thing about a heart monitor is that nobody can tell me my reactions are fake. Because my heart is beating out of my fucking chest at that. And he got enough for a megablog. This is still rated for 12-year-olds. Oh, Christ, don't remind me. I need to listen to it one more time.
Squeak.
I never saw look up only to meet his gaze. The emotions reflected in his eyes mirror my own. And you used to sit beside me before. Did you look at me this way, thinking the same thoughts? As a childhood friend. He can moan pipsqueak in my ear any day, anytime. You're sitting at 33. My record in this entire game is 141 when he moaned pipsqueak. I don't know what it says about me. You know what? Hot take. Let my kids finest! Hey, look, sweetie. Can you not? Let him have high standards. I mean, young teens. Or not young teens. Like, around dating age? Fuck yeah. Like, they should be treated like this. Maybe not this in particular, but you know. You like them moaning? Guilty as charged. I am so flustered. I placed my palm over the back of his hand and slowly guided away from my eyes. He tenderly traces a path with his fingertips across my brow, above my eyes, below the bridge of my nose, along my jaw. It comes to a stop at the corner of my lips. It's almost scary. One moment I have a perfect, cheerful childhood friend, and the next he does something like this.
Yeah. I must be quite the monster.
And in the coming year, we should rename this place to the House of Monstrosity. Slowly tightens his grip on my hand until our fingers intertwine. Just like that afternoon when we first met all those years ago. Caleb, you're not the only one with these dangerous thoughts. Outside, snowflakes drift down in perfect silence. Inside the room, around Can we stop? It rolls off the windowsill, its red string pulling another along with it as they fall together. Listen, I'd rather my kids on this game than sneakily looking at hentai and fanfics, or sneaking to Pornhub, or talking to strangers. As someone who used... I'm done! As someone who used to RP with strangers as like a 12-year-old, this would have fixed my brain chemistry. This would have given me the hit I needed, while also keeping me safe. I've said it! I say it. You know, you have a point. I have a point. When I opened my eyes again, I found Caleb sleeping next to me, still wearing the little airplane clips. Oh, I know what I'm gonna draw later. I sneakily put in his hair last night. His arm is still trapped under me. And though I would have used my mom's credit card on this. You get me, boy? I do! I would have gotten punished severely for spending money on this, but also, now I have adult money. His arm is still trapped under me. I turn onto my side to look at him, but he shows no sign of waking up. He must have fallen asleep after staying up past 4 in the morning. I gently press 2 fingers against his forehead to try to smooth away the worried furrow that appears in his sleep. Got to go. Bye! Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. He looks like he's having a nightmare. His brows are scrunched up to the point where I can almost see tangled knots forming. Caleb catches my fingers as he suddenly opens his eyes.
I'm fine.
Are you? He seems lost in thought, his eyes downcast at the fingertips. As his fingertips gently trace circles against mine.
Are you disappointed to wake up and find I'm the first person you see during the Link on New Year?
Never. One nightmare is all it takes for you to be a scaredy cat again, Caleb. Weren't you the one who wasn't afraid of... Let's follow the rest of my careless response before it can leave my lips. However, I still regret almost saying it. I was just talking nonsense. Staying up late must have fried my brain. Let's just forget what I said.
Yeah. I'm not even afraid of death. But I am afraid of waking up to hear you say you regret this. Just like you did in my dream. I'm afraid you'll suddenly realize I'm not the Caleb you wanted me to be. And I'm afraid you'll hate me.
No! I could never. Caleb. I placed my hand over his mouth. It's the first day of Lincoln New Year's. No negative talk allowed.
Since when have I ever believed in tradition?
This man has me unwell. Believe in me instead. Caleb, no one confesses their feelings to someone they hate. Doesn't matter what their occasion is, if there is any. I look up and meet Caleb's gaze. A hint of amusement flickers in his eyes.
Can I take that as you saying you like me?
I do like you. A lot. Here we go again. I'm not gonna let him win on this day. I meet his gaze with equal determination. Did I ever say I liked you? You must have misheard me.
You're right, you didn't, but you just said those 3 words.
Could you be any more childish? Just take a look at how big the sum of our ages.
We're not
We
that
old.
You know, we're still young enough to play silly games and treat the world as our amusement park.
And we must be the Then we must be the seesaw there. We're always trying to see who can get the upper hand.
And it's only natural for you to lose at this game. After all, I can always cheat using my evil.
MC, not everything is a competition. I regret to inform I'm the same way, but also, please use your evil. Please. A game like this should have consolation prize, otherwise who'd want to play with you?
Isn't there one next to me, though?
I'm the consolation prize? Bitch, I'm at least first prize? Come on. Pouted as I roll into Caleb's embrace. Pretending to be frustrated, I purposefully bumped my forehead against his chin, and I sneak a glance to see his reaction. Sunlight falls across our faces as we stay close together. Illuminating the polished wooden floor, everything feels transparent and pure in this moment. Unlike me. It's as if the New Year's morning sunlight has washed away our memories, happy or sad. All we're left with is the innocence you'd find with newborn creatures. On the first morning of a new world, all we see is each other. Dark ain't here to stop me from talking, ma. I don't want you to stop talking. I live for this shit. When I woke up and saw you beside me, my first thought was, I'm so glad that Caleb is alive. He even returned home to spend Lincoln New Year's with me.
Yeah, he's still alive. And he'll return to your side for every Lincoln New Year from now on to celebrate with you. Regardless of which version of Caleb he becomes.
I nod and sit up to look outside. Fresh snow blankets the branches, and their intertwined shadows stretched into the room, wrapping around us like an embrace. So where's my New Year's gift? You promised to stay with me from this point forward. Shouldn't you kick off this first year with a bang?
Lucky for you, I actually did prepare something.
Oh? What? Caleb, that's not what I meant. God damn it, Caleb. Not at all what I meant. Thank you, but no. Caleb takes my hand and winds a delicate silver bracelet around. Small apple charm catches the sunlight sparkling pearl. He places a tender kiss on my palm, one filled with devotion, asking nothing more.
Happy New Year. You'll always be the first person I want to see when I wake up.
Wait, do I have his nickname for me as Master? Wait, this is news to me. Let me... I just... Back to wholesome, I mean... Back to the last card. Let's calm down. A beautiful Monday. Okay. So, I would have taken this, by the way, without the wolf cuts. Maybe Silas. Silas is the only one where I'm like, yeah, the wolf cut does something for me. The other ones I'm most like, I prefer your other. Entrance to the DAA's Aerospace Academy is filled with people. I look left and right until I feel a slight tap on my back. Turn around and see Caleb's familiar face. Caleb! Why do you scare me like that?
You're the one who's walking around and not paying attention. Is the scenery more interesting than me?
Yes.
Also, we were supposed to meet at the gate by 12:30. That was 20 minutes ago. Is your gift for me being fashionably late?
It was the train's fault, not mine. I hyped myself up and become more confident. Besides, I should be sleeping right now, but I got up early to see you. That should prove my sincerity. Caleb softly laughs and tousles my hair.
You're the one who's always making me worry when you go out. Alright, I forgive you.
So, what do you need help with?
Well...
He hesitates. He takes the luggage from me with one hand and heads to the cafeteria. I suddenly remembered a video of the Aerospace Academy's official account from a few days ago. Isn't relating to the outstanding student interview I saw a lot of people asking about if you were single in the comments?
Maybe. But dealing with parties, get-togethers, and whatnot is tough.
Someone's charisma started to fire again. Unhappy, Caleb glances at me. So you need me to help you fend off your admirers? Our eyes meet with an age-old understanding. Caleb nods. Alright, I gained a lot more experience this middle school.
You make it sound like I'm a playboy.
No. A good line. Your desk was covered in love letters and snacks back then. You got drinks during PE and a mountain of gifts when holidays were around the corner.
Oh yeah, I wonder who was the one following me around. She snacked like a hamster behind my back.
It's called being a food waste disposal machine, not a hamster.
Okay, okay.
Caleb smiles and lowers his head, no longer debating these insignificant details.
Since I'm asking for your help, you can call the shots.
I don't know what that is that he does with his hand. Iris! Welcome in! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Hi. You call the shots. Welcome in, welcome in. The cafeteria is packed and noisy. I wait in a long line while asking Caleb about his plan to fend off admirers. While chatting, someone suddenly darts out from the crowd and cheerfully starts a conversation. I'm caught off guard.
Caleb, come eat with us. And this is... Oh, right. Didn't you say she was your girlfriend?
Me? We already bumped into someone he knows. I take a deep breath, latch onto Caleb's arms, and smile. Hi, I'm Caleb's girlfriend. Did you say anything about it? Caleb slightly wobbles under the boy's excited gaze as he begins to speak.
Oh, you know, the usual.
We didn't go to the same school, and I don't come here often, so...
I'm typically the one that visits her.
Boy watches us finish each other's sentences and laughs.
Caleb said he had a very needy girlfriend. I thought he was brushing us off.
You bitch! Oh, Caleb! Pretending to be naive, I look at Caleb. My needy.
Being needy isn't a bad thing in a relationship. Technically speaking, it's kind of like bragging. Anyway, let's go.
Uh-huh. Caleb gives me a look. Since I'm in a good mood, I pretend I didn't hear him. Yeah, our relationship is great. It's just, I don't know what Caleb was like when he studied here.
He's amazing. A jack of all trades. Caleb's an outstanding pilot and has so many gold medals.
Wow, humble. The boy's like a cheerleader robot as he spews praise. I'm curious, but his friend is already waving goodbye. Judging by his smile, seems he'll be telling others of this encounter.
I won't be a third wheel here. Bye!
As the boy leaves, I nod and stuff snacks into my mouth. My acting wasn't too bad.
You looked the part, but...
Caleb gently squeezes my hand.
It's like you're dragging me into jail. That's not exactly romantic, is it?
Have you seen Arcane? Caitlin and Vi would disagree. You're as inexperienced as me. You tell me how a couple should hold hands. I grab his sleeve and pull him closer. Our gazes meet. Perhaps I'm staring at him too intensely. Caleb stops bickering with me and chuckles instead.
At least this proves no other guys tried to flirt with you while I was away.
Wow. As the cafeteria line moves forward, I look at Caleb touch his shoulders. Turns me back around.
Watch where you're going. Aren't you hungry?
Always. Through the reason why no boy dared to approach me since middle school. I never received any snacks like you have, though.
I always gave you the snacks I received. Are you still not satisfied? Or are you saying you're thinking about dating now?
Oh? Mr. Crowd's chatter. Caleb's voice is much lower, half joking, half serious. What? You won't let me. This is I'm about to ask for clarification. The cafeteria lady behind us interrupts us with a reminder. There's a clattering of bowls and spoons.
Food's ready.
Thanks.
Caleb reaches past me to grab 2 servings, and then he starts heading to the dining area.
If you really want to date someone, you can practice with me.
Okay, I'm listening. Place a tray on the table. Caleb sits across from me.
You can start as a brave girlfriend who helps her boyfriend eat cilantro.
Splat! A bunch of cilantro suddenly appears in my bowl. Caleb, you... After I finish our meal in the cafeteria, we head over to the basketball match. Caleb is a key player on the court. Of course he is. The stadium is packed. And the people are rowdy as I sit on the bleachers. Caleb's shadow falls before me.
Tell everyone I have a girlfriend. Don't forget the plan, agent girlfriend.
Taking a towel and sports drink, he hands over to me. I give him an okay sign. We got this. Don't worry, Captain Caleb. I won't fail you.
I'm going to count on you to have an undisturbed life in the future.
The basketball game starts. Caleb and his teammates coordinate passes and shots. A brilliant crossover dribble. Past the defender triggers cheers and applause from the audience.
Caleb, you're better than everyone else.
He's so cool! My heart skips a beat with his every step!
Nice shot, Caleb! Leave him in the dust!
I'm surprised he doesn't have an ego. The audience is entirely focused on Caleb. Cheddar and laughter become more evident. Was he always this popular? No wonder he's a star at Aerospace Academy with so many admirers. As the whistle blows, my heart skips a beat. I stand up and grab his towel and drink. Navigate through the crowd, I immediately walk towards Caleb. Caleb also heads in my direction as soon as he sees me. Speculation about my identity buzzes from the crowd. I clear my throat and instantly get into character. Honey, the game's over. Are you tired? I brought you a drink.
I'm okay. But I made you wait. Were you bored, honey?
Waiting for you is never boring. You looked awesome out there. The acts of intimacy lead to more gossip and laughter. Surrounded by countless stares, I speak in a lower voice. You're so popular. People talk about you wherever you go. I think the best way to get some breathing room is to stop being so hot. Caleb takes a sip from his drink, and his gaze falls onto me.
I'm not doing it on purpose. I don't want attention from nobodies if given the choice. If I had to choose, I'd be happy with only you. You were always my shadow when we were kids. I sort of miss that.
Caleb. With a towel, I tenderly wipe the sweat from his forehead. And I can't help but poke his forehead. Like, poking a plushie. Poke! Poke. I'm talking about being your shadow again. I'm not a little girl anymore. I can go to Skyhaven alone. And pretend to be your girlfriend.
Oh? Let's see how much you've really grown then.
I take the drink from his hand and hide it behind my back. It's reminiscent of a roughhousing as a kid. Caleb approaches, his shadow falls on my shoulder as he grabs my arm.
On your left.
Well, I know this strategy of his. I protect my right hand, but one of my shoulder feels his wrong. The bottle is taken from me. Ah! Caleb leads in. He takes another sip of his drink, so shakes the bottle.
It was 3 seconds more than last time. You passed. That being said, I can't underestimate you. But for now, let's focus on...
Dad. I appreciate the biddies, thank you. Rip. Thank you. The curious glances from the bleachers are too intense. I come to my senses and tone down our playful actions. Perfect performance, right?
That's one way to put it.
Caleb breaks away from my surprised grip, and I take this chance to make a funny face. Caleb looks somewhat helpless.
I guess neither of us could have done any better.
After a show of being lovers at the stadium, rumors about Caleb spread like wildfire. As expected, the news that he has a girlfriend is known to just about anyone. 2 hours later at the training airfield waiting area, I lean against Caleb's back before he starts his afternoon training. While playing with his phone, I read the text he received. I got nothing appropriate to say. A party invite, a request for your contact info, a confession? Here's a new one. I'm sorry for bothering you. Didn't realize you and your girlfriend were so in love.
Do you really have to read these embarrassing messages out loud?
Guys, we did a good job. The announcement resounds in the air. Caleb takes his phone and heads to the training airfield.
I'll be off now. Wait for me here.
Sitting on the chair and swinging my legs, I wave at him. I have a bright smile on my face. Hurry and don't forget to pick up your girlfriend later.
Well, aren't you having fun? But it's gonna end as soon as we get home.
Caleb reaches out and pinches my nose. The warmth of his fingers linger.
Let me say thanks in advance. You did me a huge favor, Pipsqueak. It's better than I expected.
Oh. Under the clear blue sky, several dark-colored simulated starships land and move down to a smooth runway. The training airfield, far away from the waiting area, is vast and off limits to the public. Looking through the glass, I watch Caleb's figure. And flies. After class, Caleb will take me to the station. Once the sound signals the end of class, I check my backpack to make sure I have everything. I realize some keys are missing. Just as Caleb gets off the simulated starship, I quickly call him. Caleb! Come in, Caleb!
What's up? Are you asking if I forgot my phone charm, new backpack keychain, or keys? Don't worry, I got all those with me.
Good, I was a little worried. Golden sunlight slants down, illuminating the starship. Caleb is holding his helmet in one hand and his phone in the other. I'm about to hang up when I hear the laughter of Caleb's teammates from my phone.
Wow, Caleb. Your girlfriend's checking in on you right after class. PDA. So lovey-dovey. Such a passionate romance.
Don't worry, we'll keep an eye on your boyfriend for you.
I think this call is from Caleb's girlfriend and start teasing him. I'm not sure if I should hang up. Knowing my voice, I figure I should let Caleb decide. Do you need any help? The needy affectionate girlfriend is currently on sale. From a distance, I can see the unrestrained joy in Caleb's eyes. He's in a good mood.
I know, honey. Don't worry, I'll be there soon.
I also get into character as the needy girlfriend. I'm heading home now. You better be there when I open the door. Don't take any detours. Saying these words, I clap my hands. Mission accomplished. I'm about to end the call. Unexpectedly, Caleb continues the Caleb continues the conversation. Mixed with static, his voice reaches my ear.
What about you? Will you grumble about how no one's giving you snacks when you're home?
Why is he bringing that up? This is not in the script. Caleb continues to wait for an answer. Surrounded by his teammates teasing, he refuses to hang
If you really
up.
want snacks, call me. I'll deliver them ASAP. Don't accept gifts from strangers. Remember to look both ways when you cross the street. Get 8 hours of sleep, and eat on time. And most importantly, study. Got it?
Yeah. Also, say one more thing. If I run into trouble, you'll be the first one I'll think of.
That's for the best. I'll be worried if you had troubles and didn't come to me.
You too. I'll check on you next time to see if you keep your word.
10-4. Captain Caleb out.
Oh. No. I'm dragging up my gaze shifts through the training airfield outside the window. Sunlight casts a shadow on Caleb's hair. Bathed in warm, orange sunlight, he remains focused on his phone. Oh, that's cute. Training ends at 5 in the afternoon. Caleb carries my backpack. I'm gonna save that. And escorts me to the side of the road, filled with vehicles. We walk to the Column Express station, which means my journey to fend off admirers has officially ended. Caleb, since I saved you, I don't think I need to mention who will be doing the chores next time, right? Caleb pokes my nose with his fingers. It's as if we're kids again, yet his voice is gentle.
Who taught you to bargain with me?
I'm just stating facts. As I wait for the train, I'm on my phone. I can see comments about Caleb under the Aerospace Academy's official account. There are new comments about Caleb's girlfriend. The gossip is endless. Caleb has a girlfriend. Give up. There's also, how doting and sweet, and I totally ship it. Incredulously, I look at Caleb. I hold back my surprise. Hey, superstar, am I famous now?
You bet, Pipsqueak. Now we can suffer from success together. It's great.
You just asked me to fend off your admirers. You didn't mention a long-term partnership.
What? You're gonna abandon me now?
Touching my forehead, I think about it. Because of Caleb's persuasive words and trying to find other ways to be compensated, it's a hard bargain. Didn't say that. Pretending to be your girlfriend is a lot of fun. I point to the small gifts and snacks from Caleb's friends and classmates that I received during my backpack. The Column Express arrives. Wow, that's loud. And the announcement breaks the tranquility of the platform. Passengers hurry along. Caleb reaches out to smooth out a stray lock of my hair.
You should visit more often when you're free then. People will get suspicious if my girlfriend doesn't show up for too long. Besides, not everyone can handle a long-distance relationship.
I turn around to board the train. From the window, I wave at him, and the wind lifts Caleb's collar. 10-4, girlfriend out. Okay, that is very cute. I'll take that. That is very cute. I think that's all, right? We did it! We went through those cards. Oh my lord.